Taking care of your body, taking care of your mind, working consistently, and changing your attitude. These are some of the habits, steps that you can take in order to better your life. So in this video, that's what we're going to be discussing. How to have a better life, how to have habits that make for a better life, and how can we get there? Hey everyone, I'm Molf, and stick around to find out. Number one is practicing gratitude, or just being positive. Sometimes it's hard to be positive. Sometimes it's difficult when you're going through a difficult scenario. But reflecting on the positives that have happened in your life and currently where you are and what you're grateful for is important so that you understand that these negative moments are only temporary. So I like to think of 5 things I'm grateful for. Anything around you, any experience that you've been through. So if I'm still alive today, I have a bed to sleep on, I have food to eat. Thinking with this mindset and saying, okay, maybe these negative thoughts are overwhelming me. Let me look back on the positives. Not that I'm saying that you shouldn't acknowledge that you're feeling negative. I think it is important to see these negative emotions and deal with them in a healthy way and face them right head on. But remember to look back at the beautiful things. Look back at what we've been given, and adopting this grateful mindset leaves you content. Our second tip for bettering your habits for a better life is trying something new. Trying a new habit, going out. It can be anything. For example, I went into running recently, I think about a year ago. A lot of my friends around the university had running groups and they would go out on Saturday. So it allows for you to also meet new people when you try these new things out, and you can bond over it. Having something to do, keeping your mind focused on new things may break you out of the routine that you currently are in, and it provides that excitement in your life. When you've adopted a certain routine and you do it over and over again, it can get boring. So trying out something new can mentally challenge you and keep your mind open to new things. Now, of course, it may be difficult at first if you're trying out something new, but it will be exciting because it's the first time that you ever try it. Now, I wasn't good at running the first months that I did it, but with my friends around me and them being encouraging, I just kept on with the routine that they told me to take. Well, they were runners. They had done marathons and all of this, so I just took their advice. And eventually you get good at it. I was breathing less heavily. I was experiencing less tightness in my legs, and just trying out something new made me open to other things as well. So now I'm just curious about what else can I do. So it also helps with expanding your mind and your curiosity. So trying out something new can help you and help your habits for a better life. Stop using your devices is number 3. I get addicted to using my phone at times, especially when you see a good skit or a good short on YouTube, and then you want to continue to scroll, and then you end up in this doom scrolling thing. That can be toxic for your mind because now you're shortening your attention span, and it's just not a healthy thing. So getting off social media, going for a walk, play with your friends or your family, doing something that doesn't involve you looking at the screen can benefit you greatly. And not using your device closer to when you sleep as well, because I heard from this YouTube channel called Top Think that it disrupts your circadian rhythm. Circadian rhythm is something to do with the way you fall asleep. So when you put down your phone, your device, your laptop, whatever it is, for an hour, before you go to sleep or 2 hours before you go to sleep, you have better sleep overall. So try it out. Another thing about putting down your devices is you compare yourself less to the other individual. Remember that we talked about gratitude in the first one and being positive? I found that when I use social media from time to time, I compare myself to the next individual, what they have, what they're currently doing, and it makes me less satisfied with the life that I currently have. So having less time on social media makes you more present in the moment. Therefore, you can focus on your life and think about the things that you are currently doing. And you don't have to compare yourself, because comparing yourself leaves you nothing but, negativity inside. You're not content. So please stop using social media like that. Stop comparing yourself. It's good to look at things that you like and say, hey, I want to do that one day. But if it leaves you at a point whereby now you are envying or coveting other individuals, I think that can lead to a very bad path. Our next one is having a balanced diet and making sure that you're drinking a lot of water. Staying hydrated is very important. Not that I do it all the time. I don't even have a cup of water right beside me. But what these YouTube channels that I've researched on water and just being healthy is that adults normally should have about 7 to 8 cups a day. And it helps you in terms of it boosts your mood, it keeps you energized, it lubricates your joints. There's so many benefits of drinking water. Now, it may be tedious from time to time because, it may feel forced and you just don't want to drink the water. But there are so many benefits towards your body, including better functioning of your organs. So if you want to live longer and you don't want your organs to fail, please drink that water. And now with your breakfast. With your breakfast and dinner, lunch, whatever it is, the meals that you eat, I highly recommend that you avoid having these fatty things, processed things. Now, it's okay. From time to time, I also have like a couple of salami slices from the deli or, those processed cheese. But what your diet should mostly consist of is something healthy and that will benefit your body. Now, most of the time, they don't taste as good as KFC, like fried chicken or something. But your body will benefit greatly from this. So have your leafy greens, have things that are high in protein, and have some carbs as well. Make sure that you fire up your metabolism and just have a balanced diet. It will make you feel great in the morning. You'll be energized, feel like you can conquer the world. And please, just try balance out your diet. Our fifth habit for having a better life, I believe, is exercise. Getting exercise in for at least like 20 to 30 minutes a day, you will still see a lot of changes if you practice it consistently. Now, I exercise from Monday to Saturday, and then I have my rest break on Sunday. But you don't have to go this intense. You can simply do 3 days in a week. Try out even one day and see your progress from there. As long as you are progressing and not staying stagnant in the area that you are, but exercising, your muscles are going to benefit from this, and it prevents less injury on your part. So exercise, make sure you're stretching your muscles as well, and your body will thank you again. The sixth one, go outside, go enjoy yourself. Go get that vitamin D from the sun. Go outdoors, it can be less stressful. You're in new environments and you're appreciating nature for what it is. So doing this puts you in the moment and being present. And it gives you less anxiety on what is future and what is past. So I tend to dwell sometimes on my past, on my future, but I cannot control these, only God does. And if I put less stress or just attention towards those things, it makes me comfortable and I rock with the moment. I just work with the moment and see what I can do now, and hopefully I get to a positive place in future. And then with my past, I understand that I cannot change my past, and I just have to be satisfied and understand that some of the things that I'm not satisfied with, I had to learn them. And you can still be learning them till this day. And sometimes you want to be able to say, I have finally conquered this. But some of these things are challenging, and challenges are just not going to be fixed within a day. But as long as you make steady progress towards this, you'll be good. So go outdoors. It will challenge your mind and your thinking.